see if this goes well. Alright. Very good. So, time to do the new region. I'm gonna get my desert team on. Couple things to note before I get started. I did fight the weekly boss again from Nahida's new story quest, the latest world boss, a pep. Well, the thing, spoilers, the thing inside of a pep. It was actually a bit tankier than in the story quest version, which makes sense because, you know, they usually make it a bit easier for when you're doing just the story quest. But yeah, after fighting it actually at like level 90-ish, it took a few more hits than before. But honestly, I don't. It wasn't too bad. Oh, bug on the screen. Get out of here. Sorry, that might have been loud. Okay. So yeah, it was fairly easy, I think. You know, just sort of slap it a bunch of times in the first phase, slap all the little enemies around in the second phase, and then slap it around some more in the final phase. I didn't think to check if it has a lot of Dendro resistance. It probably does, at least in the final phase, I would have guessed. But, of course, I could be wrong. So yeah. Also, this quest popped up, which seems to be a follow-up to Nahida's story quest. Another home there may yet be. Explain the situation to the waiting fungi. The elemental lifeform's family linger around for a long time. In order for them to be reunited one day, you have to first properly deal with the parting in the present moment. And it's on the same exact bridge from earlier. Menu. Yep, they have somehow not been killed by any adventurers or traveling merchants or anything. Hey guys. Oh, Nahida's actually still here. Okay, and this isn't voiced though. I can't do a good Nahida voice. Oh, jeez. I really don't want something for them. Wait. I really want to do something for them so they'll have a chance to meet again. My Nahida and my Paimon voices are gonna be exactly the same. Yeah, and apart from those two fungi, Paimon's also a little worried about the floating animal fungus' camp. I feel the same. I have an idea. Why don't we bring them over to live with the other fungi? Both sides have previously lived in the presence of an elemental life form, so their habitats should be similar. Or habits, rather. Yeah, so they can look out for each other. Why don't, would you like to come with us? The fuck? Yeah, let's fucking do it. Okay, I guess so. Looks like it's been convinced. Okay, let's go. Arrive after arriving in camp, the two fungi receive a warm welcome. Yay! Oh, seems like the fungi have recognized us. Here recognized us. They're so friendly and gentle. That elemental light... Wait. Paimon's the one who just moved her hand, but Nahida is the one credited here. That elemental life form must have been held in high regard by everyone living here. Huh? Are you trying to play with Paimon? Oh shit, they think you're a floating fungus. Well, okay then. Lumine, Paimon will be over there playing with the fungi. Have fun. I owe you an apology. When the fire seed shattered while we were inside a pep, I had planned to sacrifice my power. Did Paimon tell you that? Yeah, I was a little worried. And I was a little angry. I'll say I was worried. Yeah. I wasn't calm enough. I should have given it more thought and made a better judgment of the situation. When I realized that the Dendro Dragon was in danger and that Sumeru's safety was being threatened, I couldn't help feeling anxious and scared. If I decided not to take action. If I decided not to take action when things can still be done, or if time ran out before I've used up all my energy, using my powers may be the easiest way out, but it's also the most difficult. You still have room for growth, as they say. Yes, and I think I learned a lot from them. I understand what it means to have their wishes come true, but I'm still unable to accept it. Why did it sound so peacefully content when it was doing something like that just makes you want to cry? Looks like I still haven't fully grasped the concept of empathy yet. This isn't your fault. I feel the same. Thank you for comforting me. Feelings are really complex things, and there is still a lot for me to learn. Huh? Oh, we're by the field. You guys eating some peaches? They're even taking care of the crops. Are they simply mirroring the elemental lifeform's behaviors? But since that fungus even learned to speak, all of this might be due to the long-term effects of elemental power. Time is a powerful thing. That's right. And now, we don't have to worry about the safety of these two fungi anymore. From now on, I'll be keeping an eye on this fungi camp and come check on them once in a while. I want to preserve the traces they left behind in order to create an opportunity for them to meet in the future. After all, that fungus remembered the name Nur. Its memories came back. I believe in their bonds as family. I believe in miracles. Bonds as family. Let's think of it as a beautiful wish, then. Nahida, I thought it said Fatui for a second. The fungi brought over some fruit. Come and have some. Okay, I'm coming. That's cute. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
I see everything.
Is this something I can come back to? Or is this just going to be gone after I leave the area? Okay, and before I do this, I just remembered the two one-time domains that I unlocked and then promptly didn't do. So I should probably do them. Oh my god. Oh, the lag. I shouldn't have even turned around. Somalata Inland Sea. Ooh, excuse me. Mar Terai. Is this similar to Sal Terai at all? Legend has it that the legacy of the departed god contains the primal power of life, and that its power can even surpass the laws of nature. When the pure Amrita seeps into the barren desert gravel, hope of new life persists in the fertile soil nourished by an underground sea. Now, it is a bastion of growth amid a desolate land ravaged by a tide of darkness. Damn, that's dramatic. Okay, consecrated horned crocodile, cool. I've fought, I think, one of those, but that's it. And I get one of these, the first days of the City of Kings. Sure, let's do it with the Desert Exploration team. This one, just from the look of the... Yep, it's just a single fight domain. They're like, alright, let's reuse this arena that we used for, like, a million other Sumeru events, and just throw it in a domain. Alright, let's go. Boop.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Boop.
Boop.
Boop. Boop.
Time for a light show.
Pew, 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 pew. Come on.
Everyone hold hands.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Fuse is lit.
Ow. 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 Ah. Okay. Calm down, Mr. Croc. Oh, you're fucking hit with...
Quiet now. No.
Ow!
Come on out.
Busted. Things are about to get set.
Time for a light show.
Boom. Hooray! Short and sweet. Actually, wait. Was that flower that I got any good? I mean, probably not, but maybe it was. What was it? Was this one, I think? This one I liked. Crit damage, elemental mastery, attack percent. So it must have been this one. That is so bad. Wow, okay. If I look at this, can I see... Nope, doesn't show the, doesn't show the rewards anymore. Alright. Are there enemies in this area? I don't quite remember. Okay, well, I just want to charge my ult up a bit, so I'm gonna go to where I'm pretty sure I saw enemies near here. do this puzzle later. I should get you now, shouldn't I? Alright, fine, I'll get you now. Oh my goodness. It's really... My poor computer's really struggling, I guess. Streaming is not
This blinding
easy
sunlight is such a pain.
for it to handle.
No way I can get a nap in this weather.
Okie dokie.
I see everything.
Let's move. Almost.
Gotcha.
Boom.
Game's up. Fun's over.
The fuse is lit.
Come on. Okay, darn it. That didn't help at all.
Easy money.
I just ended up using my ult. Okay, is it like super high up or is it like down? Oh, it's down there. Okay, first, is there anything else in this camp? No. Okay, I'll go here. Grab this, and then I will go and drop down and look for more enemies. There's gotta be more enemies around here somewhere. Right?
This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
Okay, there's a croc. Guess I could croc it up. Sure, I'll croc it up. Why not?
Take it easy.
Hey,
Busted.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha.
fire hazard.
Ow. Rude ass. What the hell are you doing now? Ooh, that's a biggie. Oh, I get it, Yeah. Take this, you bastard.
Can't catch me.
Okay. Heal up, and then domain. Healed up, and then domain. And then I do the quest. Sanctuary of Solemnity. This was a temporary abode established outside the Sea of Flowers by the guardian priests of the True Way in ancient times. Returning warriors and foreign pilgrims would fast and bathe here to cleanse themselves of impurity. This is said to have been because only the pure and innocent were eligible to enter the temple of the Lord of Amrita. Ooh, consecrated fanged beast. Haven't fought one of them before. So great, I'm going in to a place with only Dendro and Hydro enemy. Aww. I wanted at least one of these one-time domains to be somewhere where you run around and explore a little bit. But apparently not. Big sads. Okay. Consecrated Fanged Beast. A predator that was warped after transforming and transformed by its consumption of the body of a mighty life form. Yup. Okay, yeah, this is the same as ever.
I see everything. Make yourselves a home. Ninjutsu.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Time for a light. And away I go. Fire hazard.
Am I just lucky, or does Sayu have like crazy amounts of iframes
These are about to get
when she's in her little thingy? Come on, hit me. Oh, duh, not like that. Oh, wow, that hurts.
I'm out of here.
busted.
Ow. Yeah, thank you for the healing, Sayu. Whew. Alright. Leaving domain. So that's pretty good. That one gave me a feather, right? Of the same type. These two aren't super good. What's this one? Not that great. And this one, even worse. Okay, yeah, it wasn't one of these, was it? No, no, these are totally different. These are different. So yeah, this is a solid amount of primos, if I do say so myself. Now I just need to kill some stuff. Gain alt charge. It's like kind of a force of habit thing. I just always want my ults to be charged. I can never just not have them charged. Is this guy a friendly guy? Nope, he's a bad guy. What are you doing here, pal? 1 1 2 2 2 2 3 3 3. Uh-oh.
Make my escape.
He doesn't seem to mind. Oh, now he minds. Hey! Nice.
What's in here? Maybe a growth serum?
I don't know if that actually had to do with the order in which I did it or not, but I'm still pretty happy about that. Ow. Oh. Boom. Alright, and now that I'm here, is this another drum puzzle? Oh. Another chest as well. Oh, shoot. I gotta do 2 plunging attacks? Okay, can't go through there. They've captured the buddy guy.
Everyone hold hands.
Quiet now. Game's up. Fun.
Time for a light show.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Boom. Get the hell out. Okay, there we go. Like, what, you just want to chill in there? I'll do that puzzle in a second. I just want to open up this doorway to another drum puzzle. Yeah.
Take it easy.
Anything in here? Nope, just sand. The Aramite tents are always so sad. It's just nothing in there. Like, sure, that Adelphi guy was a scumbag, but at least he had some, like, something in his tent. So it's beat, nothing, plunge, nothing, plunge, nothing. How do you want me to plunge? Like, oh my god. Can I not? You're jumping directly over it, Sayu. Is this not physically possible? Okay, I just can't stand on it. Wait. Is this actually me, or... Okay, no, the footprints I make disappear pretty fast, I think. But some of these are, like, permanently there. Yeah. Huh, interesting. So I guess I just have to, like, do it from over here or something. Anyway. Alright, let's begin. Beat. Nothing. Beat. Nothing. Oh god. Oh. Plunge. Oh my... What? Why did I have... So wait, I have one, like, big jump? I thought I got... Okay, whatever. I thought I got multiple, but I guess not. Beat. Nothing. Boom. Nothing. Oh, wait, I still have my big jump. Nothing. Okay. So that... Hey, wow, precious chest. Thank you.
Ooh, what's in here? Maybe a growth
That
serum?
does make it a bit more enjoyable, actually. Okay. I get it now. I get it. I don't know why I lost my big jumps. I must have done something wrong. Maybe I exited the area. But, yeah. And this, I can put them right here. So this one is nothing, plunge, nothing, hit, nothing, plunge. Gotcha. Go. What strange songs they came up with. Hey.
Looks kind of cozy in here. Nap time.
Like, I don't know if this was the Pari that were coming up with this, or if this was the other people who were living here, like the Order of Skeptics or something like that. Either way, pretty fucking strange choice of music.
And away I go.
I do really like the very, very subtle, like, sound of rumbling coming from, that. I don't know if you can hear it over me and the music and everything, but it's very subtle, but it's nice. And hey, I'm back here at where the Fatui camp was. Might as well do this puzzle super quickly. That's where the bell starts. Okay, and then after this puzzle, pinky swear I'll start the quest. Easy. 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 Oh, that was the easiest thing in my
Mission
life.
accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now?
Hell yeah. I thought I saw more of them over this way, though. Yeah, I guess that's just a separate one. Because I don't see the bell. Oops. Oh. I must have... Maybe I learned that and totally forgot about it, but hitting middle mouse lets you center the camera. Is it... Yeah, okay, so it's... It can be, like, up at an angle, but it will always come back to that. That's interesting. I should have known. What about if I'm zoomed in? Nope, okay, it doesn't change the zoom distance. Okay. Right. This one. To solve the anomaly that has appeared in the sky, you must first go into the desert to make contact with the Nagarjanites. Talk to Catherine. 3,000 meters away. It's been kind of weird doing my daily commissions these last few days, because I've had this quest in my log for a little while, but I didn't want to continue it until now. So I've just had to go to the Leeway Catherine instead to avoid triggering this. So, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Hello, Catherine. You freaking fraud. Hello there, Lumine. How have your recent travels gone? They've gone quite well, thank you. I've heard about your previous adventures. It seems that you've become very experienced. As long as you keep going, I believe that it will only be a matter of time before you become a truly great adventurer. Speaking of adventures, we found this one on one of ours. This was left by some irresponsible adventurer. We thought it'd be bad if the commission he took never got resolved, so we brought it back here. Mysterious drum. This one has a cryo marking on it. And on one of my previous escapades, I found one with an electro symbol on it. So I'm kinda ahead of the game. Just saying. Indeed. This item is key to a particular commission. Thank you very much. The commission linked to this drum is a very important one from the academia and is also critical to the expansion of our operations. Unfortunately, though we have previously given this commission to various talented adventurers, they have all invariably failed. A commission from the academia. Oh boy, here comes trouble. Well, this is an issue that even the academia cannot solve, so we did expect a relatively high failure rate. Actually, Paimon's getting kinda curious now. What sort of commission is this anyway? Simply put, a recent star observation by researchers from the academia led to the discovery that the northern skies have become blocked by a strange heretofore unseen phenomenon. Concerned that this would have a great impact on the accuracy of any astrological calculations, the academia immediately put people together to investigate. This resulted in them delving into ancient records, within which they found mention of a strange phenomenon known as the sign of Apaosha, which bears strong similarities to the recent occurrence. According to these records, this celestial sign appeared after the disaster that engulfed most of Teyvat 500 years ago. Although the circumstances of this eventual disappearance are unclear, its position has been determined to be near the Temir Mountains, at the northernmost regions of the desert. Interesting. Those are the northernmost regions. Good to know that there's not gonna be even more desert to the north. However, that area has only ever been sparsely populated. Even when the ancient desert realms were at their peak, they did not extend that far. And after the cataclysm 500 years ago, that place was one of the areas worst affected by the encroaching abyss due to it being connected to an ancient underground realm. Since then, it has been declared a restricted zone by the Academia. The only people who still live there are a mysterious Darshan known by the Academia as the Nagarjanites. Is that like Nyagarbahade? Nagarjanites? Are those... Is that the same as, the, what was it? The suspicious ones? No. Oh, what was it called? I saw another name that might be referring to the same thing. The Skeptics. That's what it was. The Order of Skeptics. The Nagarjanites, question mark. Though they seem like legends to the average person, they were once a Darshan of the Academia, albeit one that split off 500 years ago. They've been split off for 500 years? And I ran into a few of them over in the desert, and it looked like they still had traditional Academia robes. So they still putting those through? Putting in orders? Huh. How do they survive out there? Like, I can understand the Tanit, because, you know, they're Eremites, they've spent their whole lives out there, and I guess at this point, if these people have been out there for 500 years, then they've probably gotten used to it as well. But still, I didn't see any crocodile farms or anything. Anyway. Then, the researchers who wished to fight the monsters from the abyss banded together and traveled to the depths of the desert, and the Nagarjanites are an organization comprised of the people who stayed there in the end. That said, it has been many years since, and they have branched off further and further from the Academia. They even seem to have developed their own academic traditions. It seems that they also worship a form of energy known as Kvarena. I've heard that word too, but I don't even remember what it referred to. This energy communicates with them in the form of spirits. Well, I feel that I'm going off topic now. The Academia believes that this faction is strongly related to this celestial sign. However, they have not been able to establish contact with this group, and, as such, have commissioned the guild to assist in their investigations. I literally walked up and talked to some of them. Sure, they were assholes and told me screw off, but I feel like if I was like, hey, I'm here to talk to you about XYZ, they'd be like, oh, okay. Or maybe they'd kick me out or kill me or something like that. Pardon me. This is a win-win situation for us as well. Ruins related to Conria are located nearby, but exploration in that area has been declared taboo by the Academia until now. That's right, because when I went to go fight the Iniquitous Baptist, there were some ancient ruins, and I guess those are Conrian, or at least related to Conria. If this commission is a success, perhaps we will be able to participate in future expeditions to those ruins. Since you have already heard me say this much, why don't you take this commission on? You're just finding someone to step up to the plate, huh? Guess this is our business now, huh? Well, since Conria is involved, why is it all like sassy, like, oh god, a whole new place that I've never been to before with a, like, bunch of ruins and a bunch of treasure to be had, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess, since you are so desperate for someone, like, come on, traveler, this is your job, traveler. You gotta pay the bills somehow. After some careful analysis, I believe that you are best suited to this task. After all, your pioneering spirit is something rare even amongst adventurers. So after all that, it sounds like we just need to look for those whateverites, right? Sounds like it'll be pretty easy. And we'll get some Mora from the Academia, too. Yes, that drum you picked up was originally given to us by the Academia to be used as a token of good faith in our dealings with the Nagarjanites. I am worried I'm gonna mess this up. I have to really, really focus when I say this word. Nagarjunites. You gotta be very careful with this word. Maybe I could just put a spin on it. Nagarjunites. I could do that. That might be safer. Just give it to the organization's leader. It stands to reason that they will have some way to solve this problem. I'll be leaving this task in your hands, then. I've marked the rough position of the Temir Mountains for you. Ad Astra Abyssosque, traveler. May you inscribe a new legend in the desert sands. Farena of good and evil. That must be where I heard the word before. Alright, well, now that I have gone there and come all the way back, I now have to go out there again. Oh, that's why it's called the Splendorous Sky that day. Because it's a problem in the sky. I feel like if they wanted to solve this, they might have already done it. And also, if it's from there, why is it just showing up now? Because this is like an ancient battlefield from 500 years ago. So why is it only just now popping up in the sky? Anyway. Oh, there's a teleporter. I was like, am I in a different spot? Nope. Yeah, sign of Appalachia. Or Appalachia. I always get that mixed up, too. Huh. Yeah, that's a problem, alright. I am kind of curious when that spawns in. Like, so, yeah, wait, if I go back here, just really quick. Okay, I can see it. How far away can I get before it despawns? Oh, is it gonna get hidden by the mountain? This is a funny angle. God. This is a lot, huh? You got King Deshrich thing was doing something. That thing was doing something. Oh! Oh, interesting. It's gone now. And then it shifts in. Ooh. It's got like a whole transition. That's cool. Well, guys, I don't know what to tell you, because from the city, if it despawns here, there's no way y'all can see it from the city. It's fine.
Can't touch me.
Oh, is this Eremite finally gonna do something? This guy just told me to screw off before. What do you have to say to me now, Buster Brown? Hello, question mark. Who are you? You guys don't look like tribespeople of the desert, more like adventurers from a faraway land. But no matter who you are, this is as far as you'll get. Please go back. We've been commissioned to come here. We are here to resolve the issue regarding the sign of Apiosha. The sign of Apiosha? How did you know that? How did you know of this name? We are adventurers, who have an organization at our backs. Catherine of the Adventurers Guild told us, of course. Since you know of the sign of Apiosha, you must have heard of us, Shamania, right? Okay, that's the Order of Skeptics. I've heard of the Order of Skeptics. I haven't heard of them referred to as Shamania. The desert past this point is a restricted zone under our guard. As a ranger of the Order of Skeptics, I cannot let you pass, no matter what reason you may have. The Order of Skeptics? Perho? Pirho? Pyrho? Pirho? I'm gonna go with Pirho. My apologies. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Pirho, a member of the Order of Skeptics in charge of guarding this place. Order of Skeptics? Paimon remembers that Catherine told us to look for the Nagarjusites or something. Looks like Pirho isn't the one we're looking for. Nagarjunites? That's just a derogatory name that those guys from the rainforest have for us. Lord Nagarja is a hero who fought against the dev monster. Bro, the game devs are the monsters apparently. They're not. They're awesome. Alongside the divine bird's heirs. He gained divine power through the rite of Chinvat and put an end to the calamity. How dare they call such a great hero and our first Vijnanapati by his given name. Wait, why am I telling you outsiders this? Are you two spies from the academia? We're here to take care of a problem. we're here because we accepted a commission from the academia. Huh. So the academia folks have been reduced to hiring some no-name adventurers to do their dirty work, eh? Cowards, just as I thought. Look who this guy's calling a no-name. I thought they might send some mercenaries over at worst. What an oversight on my part. Paimon didn't expect you to have such a strong opinion about the academia. Of course. Lord Nasaraya. Vijnanapati. You're just replacing names with different names that mean the same thing. Okay. Lord Nasaraya has said that we wouldn't have been reduced to this state if it weren't for them. So, is Lord Nasaraya the current Vijnanapati? That's what I'm guessing. Wait, so you're here to gather intelligence after all? Ugh, I've revealed more than I should. Anyway, please leave. If this conversation continues, as unwilling as I might be to do so, I would have to end you. Dude. What? You're the one who couldn't resist blabbling. Why are you putting the blame onto us? Also, there's no need to be rash. Oh, right, Lumine. Show Piro the token that Catherine gave us. He'll know what's going on once he sees it. Token? This had better not be some trick. Ta-da! Look, told you we weren't lying. What is this shabby drum? You call this a token? Eh? Did Catherine mix things up? You guys don't think you can bribe me with such a small thing, do you? Leave now, or things will get nasty. Don't you underestimate us skeptics. Bring it on. Yes, Paimon, we're seriously going to fight.
Busted.
He's like, whoa. Oh, okay. This is a different thing. I still have Yoimiya's ability around me. I guess it doesn't go away until the cutscene's done, because this is staying on for much longer than it should. Cease, I say. Lady Sarouche, why didn't you have to wait, why did you didn't have to attend to such trivial matters personally, let alone in front of these outsiders. We Pari appear before whoever we wish, and our volition is not for you mere mortals to question. How dare you overstep your bounds? This little thing is about Paimon's size, and the way she talks is kind of funny. Why is Pyro calling lady in that reverent tone? Your sins will be judged, but the time for that has yet to come. The two of you over there, as envoys of the Academia, it is only polite to state your names first, no? Yeah, we should have introduced ourselves first, but that high and mighty attitude of yours is... My words and actions are not contrary to traditions and principles of the Pari. The same cannot be said for you nameless persons. Fine. We're not nameless. Paimon is Paimon, and she's Lumine. We're adventurers who came here on a commission. I'm the one who's an adventurer. We're here to look for the Order of Skeptics. I need only know your names. The other trivialities do not concern me. However, as for that drum... That item has a profound connection with us Pari, and is not something that you mortals should possess. Lumine, I command you to present it to me immediately.
No way. At least sound nicer about it when you're asking someone for a favor.
Oof, pardon me.
Besides, this item is important to our commission. We're to hand it to the leader of this order of yours. If we give it to you and fail to complete the commission because of that, not only might we lose our reward, we might even have to pay Mora to the Adventurers Guild. That's a huge loss.
Reward? Mora? To think that you would risk your lives in a place fraught with peril for such frivolous reasons. You know nothing of what transpires here. One mistake would send your race tumbling into an eternal samsara. Not again!
And yet you commit deeds that are beyond even our comprehension.
You humans are such interesting beings. No matter. I shall bring you to the leader you speak of. This item would remain worthy tribute even if you should only present it to me after that meeting.
That's more like it.
Gee, I think I was combining the voices there for a second. This is gonna get difficult fast.
Oh, wait, that's not right. We still have a deal with that huge hole in the sky. And if we don't...
Huge hole? You refer to the sign of Apiotia, then? And you wish to quell this calamity with mere mortal coils? Huh, how preposterous. It is the duty of us Pari to eradicate the sign of Apiotia, an endeavor that I, Sarush, shall give my all to accomplish. To quell this calamity, I must follow in the footsteps of the divine bird Simerg, and sacrifice everything that one might call Sarush. To stand in my way is not a sin that one such as you may bear.
Simerg?
Foolish beings! Have you not heard of the divine bird Simerg? She is the master of Kvarena, who once saved the land from destruction. Legend has it that it was she who split into infinite motes of Kvarena after her sacrifice, thus quelling the catastrophe.
Sure, but Paimon doesn't think we'll need you to sacrifice yourself.
Humph. In any case, this matter is far beyond your capabilities, and your intervention is futile. All you must do is bear silent witness as I transcend. Oh my gosh, I keep burping, I'm sorry. You shall receive remuneration from this guild of yours so long as the calamity is quelled, will you not? Still, do not forget to extol my virtues and laud my accomplishments. After all, even the greatest heroes shall require mere mortals like you to sing of their deeds. But Lady Sarush, the Vijnana party has instructed us to forbid suspicious individuals from interfering before the ritual is completed. I have decided, and as a pari, my word is law. All right, follow me. I shall take you to the leader you spoke of. But gird yourselves all the same. That which lies ahead is not a place that human beings can easily set foot in. What is this talking animation? Whoosh, 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 whoosh. If you get lost or end up being eaten by some monster appearing out of nowhere, there shall be nothing I can do for you. You have anything new to say? That young Sarush speaks for you. I will not be so lenient should you make any suspicious movements. Did I say that lady, Sarush? Look who sounds all reliable. So, about your Vijnanapati. He's a very knowledgeable scholar. He knows more than anyone I've ever met. We skeptics were once a darshan within the academia, but our traditions of knowledge have been eroded after hundreds of years in the desert, far from the city. It's all thanks to our Vijnanapati that we are recovering our ancient traditions. With him around, our order shall soon reclaim our lost glory. I'm glad they're allowing Eremites into the order. They're doing a lot better than the current academia in that regard. Onward and upward, right, Sarush? Sorush? Also, just saying, that guy that's acting as the single guard into this region is not doing a very good job. The number of treasure hoarders and Fatui I've killed in here. The path ahead is... Oh, you need to follow floating far leaves. Okay. Oh my god, she's going far. Okay. Ah, shoot, passing right by a Sealy. Hey, monsters. Need me to kill them for you? By Dev. Oh. So this is Dev, huh?
Hey!
Gotcha.
Time for a light jump!
Oh my god, a fucking Abyss Mage. Ow.
That didn't count.
Ow, that didn't count.
I see
Boop, beep,
everything.
boop. Ooh, I don't think I can make it.
Quiet now.
Nope. Ow, 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 ow.
Fire hazard!
Boom.
What do you mean, Dev? Aren't these just Abyss Mages and Hilichurls? To think that you would so easily defeat the rampaging Dev. Your strength is most radiant indeed. Consider me impressed. Though there is still quite the gap between you and us Pari, the sight of you fighting valiantly reminds me of those humans of legend who once fought alongside us. What is this on my knee here? I don't know. Something was on my knee. Actually, wait, no, it's still there. What the? Did I, like, cut myself at some point? Huh. There's a little, scabby-ish thing on my knee. Anyway. I've decided then. You shall have the honor of being my Yasnapati. Is that like your fucking envoy or something? Your assistant? Your human slave? Yasnapati? Paimon doesn't know what that is, but coming from you, it can't be anything good, really. Do you not have such things amongst humans? Strategists, scribes, and the like? Those who exist to praise the heroes whose stories they exist in. Neither of those jobs are what you just described. No matter how great the hero, their great deeds must be recorded and sung of by others. If not, the same fate that befell ancient heroes shall befall them also. Though they may have loved violence and conflict, great deeds are still great deeds, and they deserve to be remembered. Alas, those who loved conflict would be consumed by it, and once they had slain each other, they were all lost. And because there were no authors or poets to tell of their deeds, once all who had lived in such times were gone, their works forgotten to the last. Their works forgotten to the last. I will not be like them. My great work shall shine so gloriously that the world itself will suffer great loss to not know of it. Thus, I shall now give you permission to record those deeds. Gee, thanks. I guess I am a record keeper of sorts. I'm not going to be singing or writing any novels, though, sorry. Rejoice and give thanks, for is this not a grace that few receive from us pari? This all sounds very complicated, but basically, you just need someone to tell you how awesome you are, right? Not interested, thanks. It sounds like an alright gig. Couldn't you find a skeptic to help you out there? Okay, Sarush seems to be pretty full of herself, so I'm just gonna humor her by not outright saying no thanks, but I'll just say, couldn't you find a skeptic to help you out? The skeptics? I may admire their spirit, but other than their leader, whom you mentioned previously, the rest are not fit for such work. They speak all day of how conflict is the true nature of this world, but they have themselves lost all ability to engage in such. None of them will be able to witness my sacrifice to its end. Whatever the case, it has been decided. Fret not, you shall be free to do as you please once I have sacrificed myself to restore the pure skies. Till then, you shall witness my valiant form. Well, sure, even if Paimon can't see it. Right? Let me grab some more morning flowers. Turtle! I can't hurt the turtle, can I? Okay, you wait there. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, wait. Is he actually unkillable, though? Even if I... Yo, he's tough. Oh, shit. Aw. Okay. Can I hit him with...
Everyone hold hands.
Oh, I can.
Gotcha.
Oh, honestly, a nice little particle generator? Yo, if you could actually see the damage numbers on these guys, they would be perfect punching bags. Anyway, I'm sorry, turtle. Or tortoise, whatever you are. You need me to break these rocks for you? They blend in really well. No, let me break the rocks. The path here is now dotted with gray crystals. When I last left, it was not yet so. Gray crystals? You mean the crystals we're seeing everywhere? Paimon's had her eye on them for a while now. What are they? Gray crystals are remnants of the Black Fire's embers, proof that this land has suffered great calamity. The Black Fire, the calamity. Indeed, I am sure you have heard that a great catastrophe struck long ago, where dark fire rose from beneath the earth and scorched the land. The dark fire opened a bottomless hollow in this land, and the demons of Dev that crawled through the gap nearly turned this into a lightless realm. Though the gap was blocked by the great tree, the dark fire's filth spread like seeds, and the countless dark and painful memories, released by that corruption, began to lay down roots and sprout. This persisted till the honored lord of Kvarena, the divine bird Simurg, drank the primordial water left behind by our god, before transforming herself into Kvarena of all kinds and scattering across the land. From that day on, the Kvarena has taken the divine bird's place in defending this land, and those painful memories that leaked out have been sealed by Kvarena. What was left are those ubiquitous gray crystals. Though they seem no different from any other stone, they may contain objects that are yet to be purified. The gray crystals in the area have increased of late. I suspect that this must have something to do with the sign of Apiosha's dark power. But if we use Kvarena's might, we can get rid of these crystals. If my senses have not do not deceive me, a wandering Kvarena should be nearby. Let us look around. Oh, so the little green things that I've been using to destroy the crystals. I see. I see it. I can see it. Oh, wait, I was here, right? Are these the skeptics? They look kind of evil-ish. I take it these are not the skeptics.
Quietly now. Things are about to get...
Time for a light show.
That went pretty well. Oh, wait, this is actually exactly... yeah, I remember now. I came from, like, that tunnel over there. And then I went up here. That's right, that's right. Super quick. I'm gonna go grab some more water because I am freaking sweating. It is so hot today. There we go. I am back. Boop. 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 Let's go. So this guy is the leader. I freaking talked to you, man. It's only you and this one other lady here.
Hello, question mark. Lady Sarouche, Kvarena's envoy, you've returned. Though it has taken much work on my part, the analysis of documents regarding the Rite of Chinvat will soon be complete. According to my research, we need only collect all the great songs of Kvarena next, and your great work may then be completed. Oh, wait a moment. You two are... Do not fret. They are Lumine and Paimon, my newly chosen Yasnaparty, and her companion. They are here to witness my great work.
Hey now, Paimon hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yasnaparty, you say? Though I will not question your most astute judgment, I fear that allowing ignorant outsiders into this land before the Rite of Chinvat is complete may have untoward effects. Know that the people of the Academia surely do not desire the rite's completion. Speak no further. I have my reasons for doing this. Because I fought once and I looked pretty cool, so kinda won her over. How to woo Apari 101. Fight the devs. Well then, take that drum from before out, Lumine and Paimon. Why did I say it like that? Take that drum from before out, Lumine and Paimon. Lumine and Paimon. You bring the drum out as agreed. Sorry. Just this. I've seen it a million times before, so I know that this is just their sort of special text for, you know, things that have multiple names to sort of help you keep it all together in your head. It just looks like it says, this guy goes, drum, a Corybantis. Is it Corybantis? Corybantis? Corybantes? I'll go with Corybantes. A Corybantes drum.
A Corybantes, you say?
Yes. This is an important catalyst for the ritual needed to forge a Laupa connection between ourselves and the Pari. I've searched for many years for this, and to think it would now comes to me. Ah, this is indeed a good omen for my future plans. It would be good if the Fates will also be with me when I lead the Order of Skeptics to throw down the Academia and burn their House of Dana, or whatever they call it, to the ground. So, quick question, and I'm sure this is just for, you know, the sake of not having to make another character model or different textures or whatever, but why are you dressed like the exact same as the Academia scholars that you've hated for 500 years? Just wondering, man. Also, that's a lot of books you're gonna burn down. Holy crap. Wow, what a way to casually paint yourself as the villain, huh? Good point, Paimon. Villain? Ha! The Academia are the true villains here. Have no doubt of that. Nasajuna. Ah, I forgot my introductions. I am Nasajuna, the Vijnanapati of the Order of Skeptics. We who cultivate ourselves here. If you'd use the terminology of the Academia, I would be the equivalent of a sage. But I doubt those pampered folk would care much for what we have, for what we at the margins call ourselves.
You do not look much like those the Academia might send. We're not exactly passing adventurers. Passing as in we passed the Academia and they told us to go all the way here. We did take a commission from them, sure. And so you were of them after all. But it matters not. Even if the entire corps of 30 were to be sent here, my plans could not be halted. Well, whatever your plans are, we didn't come here to stop them, that's for sure. Ha! So they would all say. Those treacherous louts from the Academia. And when my guard is down, you would stab me in the back. Just like those people in funny masks who try to skulk about and steal our academic tomes. You mean the Fatui? They even dared to attack our honored envoy of Kvarena, Lady Sarouche. And they met defeat at my hands, each one of them. Very impressive, Sarouche. I'm guessing those were the Fatui? The Fatui? I know not of what you speak, but they were city folk, so I doubt the Academia would be far behind in the shadows. Do not look upon us as some miserable few who inhabit the Temur Mountains. We once had such numbers that all the desert north of Mount Damavand would struggle to hold us. It is only because of our harsh environment and the slander and ostracism by the Academia that we have been reduced to this. If it was not for such sage souls as myself holding things together and the protection of Kvarena, we skeptics would have been reduced to nothing long ago. Sounds like quite the disagreement, yes. Catherine said that you have your differences, but it sure looks to Paimon like you skeptics really hate the Academia. Say not hate, but rather that we simply cannot coexist. When I was young, I did go there to learn in an attempt to mend our differences, but they treated me like an outsider. Though they feign politeness by calling us a branch of the Academia, this is not but a means to belittle us. It is said that our predecessors had a clash of ideals with them, and so chose to go into the desert to stand against the darkness themselves. From that day on, we have been holding firm in our war against defilement, defending our land, and what have those useless louses been doing in the meantime? Compared to those pampered pedants, we who combine thought, word, and deed far better deserve honor for our wisdom. Sorry, I think that was supposed to be far better deserve honor for our wisdom. Paimon doesn't quite get it. You need only understand that conflict is the true nature of this world. Kvarena and impurity, Dahri and the true way, it is these struggles for supremacy that have kept this world alive, just as surely as the sky does. So those sophists in their fancy darshans believe that the fates are all inscribed in the skies, and that this is the supreme wisdom and truth. But look, the skies reflect defilement itself. Surely their truth, then, is an imperfect thing. Perhaps nothing is truly perfect. This logic seems a tad messy. Ah, you think thus? Then we might yet be friends. If time permits, we may discuss this issue in more detail. Nasaraya, this is not the time to talk about such things. Have you not seen how the gray crystals hem us in ever more tightly? If we do not extinguish the sign of Apeosha soon, things shall grow most perilous indeed. Well, speaking of the sign, can I see it from here? Kinda. Right, that's right. We were tasked to fix this. We were tasked to fix this whole thing. But after all this talking, we still don't know what it's supposed to be.
Ha! Well, our plans also involve extinguishing that celestial mark. As for what it is, if it might be described as anything, let us call it the water's surface. That does not help, Nasajuna.
The water's surface? Your explanation's just making things more confusing.
Oh, wait. The truth is reflected in the water's surface. Like the reflection of the night sky and the stars is reflected in the water. So, okay. The water's reflection, while an illusion, nonetheless hides the truth within itself. So it is with the skies. So it is with the skies. It is like a mirage, if you have seen those before.
That big hole up there is way spookier than any mirage.
Well, it should be, for that celestial sign reflects an otherworldly hellscape. Long, long ago. Oh yeah, Conria is Dahri. Dahri once built a facility here that connected them to realms beyond. During the Great Disaster, which they say the Dahri started, monsters swarmed from that very facility into the nations of the world. The monsters tore open a great rift that came to be called the Tunigi Hollow, and though they were sealed away with the new vein of ancient trees, this mysterious sign appeared along with that. With the new vein of the ancient tree. What the sign reflects is that which lies beyond the dark rift, and though the monsters cannot enter to Vat through that illusion, it nonetheless radiates corrupt energies. Though, they say that our very first Vijnanapati extinguished that strange sign together with the Pari, but as the power of impurity has strengthened over time, this ancient symbol has appeared once more. And should we leave it be, who knows? That hollow may truly re-emerge one day, and that ancient war will be reenacted. In truth, it might be interesting to see, to live in such exciting times.
What? No, that wouldn't be interesting at all.
It matters not. Simurgh drank the Amrita left behind by our god, transmuting herself into limitless Kvarena. As the heirs to the divine bird, solving this problem is the mission that we Pari have. I, Sarush, will surely leave behind a work great enough to be her equal. Of course, Kvarena's envoy. And we of the Order of Skeptics shall surely help you see your duty through.
What's with all this talk about sacrifice? Is that really necessary to solve this problem?
Well, in truth, I do not know. All documents regarding the sign of Apayosha have long been lost, and the traditions and rites surrounding it have also ceased to be passed down. If it had not been for me constantly looking up what documents were left, there might not have been anyone left to know that the rite of Chinvat existed at all. According to my research, the Pari are the descendants of Simurgh, and should therefore also have the power to transform into Kvarena to purify the land. And would you not say that a grand sacrifice to save the world on the part of the Divine Bird's heirs very much suits our order's style?
What? That's so haphazard. This sacrifice you're talking about doesn't sound like a small thing either. Why aren't we thinking of other ways to solve this issue?
'Cause we're stupid, I guess.
Paimon's sure there's gotta be some alternative, right, Lumine? It's always been this way, hasn't it?
I'm very good at my job, after all.
I already said that you need not interfere. Simply witnessing my sacrifice shall suffice. It is something worth celebrating that we Pari should sacrifice our lives to purify the earth. Well, you say that, but I would ask that you keep a respectful distance from that which you do not comprehend, outsiders. But since this is the case, well, I was planning to investigate the Tunigi Hollow to make preparations for the rite of Chinvat anyway. Why don't you come along? I trust that you also wish to see the scars left behind by the fissure that once led beyond our world's bounds? When you see it, I believe you shall understand. Well, Paimon is kind of curious. A sound plan. In that case, I shall lead the way. After all, you would find it impossible to freely traverse this land where Kvarena battles against impurity. I mean, I've kind of been doing that for a couple days now without you, but whatever. My Yasnapati, follow me to the end. Watch me complete my mission. Okay. Oh, hey! Sorry. You're the one who's gonna be following me. Sarush, Bloomguard of the Pari. Pari are very mysterious creatures, and as the Bloomguard of her race, Sarush can replace your characters to fly and move. When Sarush is in flight, your character will stay in place to await her return. While in flight, Sarush can ascend or descend, and can use the Accelerate skill to increase her flight speed. Sarush cannot be too far from your character, though. A Bloomguard should never abandon others, after all. Oh my god. Yes, finally, some of these things. Is this going to be sort of unlocked in waves, just like the thing for, like, the lyre and the tablet for the desert? Sarush can call upon the special energies within items around which mysterious mayflies dance. Oh, okay, I see. Press Sarush's Interact skill to allow her to use her power to guide the might of Kvarena. Hold her Interact skill to cause her to stop and continuously channel Kvarena's might. During this time, you can control your character freely. Interesting. As a Pari, Sarush can also perceive some things beyond normal human sight. Like these little circles. Interesting.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
Pale floater. As foolish as a specter? Damn. Paimon says, objection. Alright, let me crack open this fucking new companion. Sarush. As one of the Pari, sorry. I don't know where she came from. As one of the Pari, the defenders of the land, Sarush aspires to become a Bloomguard who shall quell calamity. Having formed a connection with one whom she trusts, Sarush now traverses the defiled land alongside her Yasnapati. And this is what I just read about. Let's equip.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
Very cool. I love that intro animation. Is that a fly? I think that was a fly. Let's see how this works. Ooh. Oh, okay, I see. Space, left control is down, E. Ooh, what the? Oh, I see. So now if she like opens a door or something, I can run through.
I see, I see. How far can I go? I can go fairly far. Oh. It's an interesting little loading screen. Alright, sure, yeah. Hey, what the hell is this? Sarouche. What's this thing? It's finally telling me. Let's go. Plumes of purifying light. Plumes of purifying light are the fragments left behind by entities of Kvarena who have used up all their strength. Only Pari, such as Sarouche, can retrieve them. Some plumes will flee when Sarouche approaches. She must successfully give chase to retrieve such plumes. Some other plumes will split into many leaves when Sarouche draws close. Collect all of these leaves to retrieve the completed plume. Okay. Well, hang on. Let me get a little closer to this thing. In case it gives chase. Oh. This is fucking awesome, honestly. Hey. It's a good thing I got a little closer. Because I was about to go too far away. Bing. So yay, I got the thing. I don't know what it does, but I got it. When the red scarf transforms into a bird in flight, make your first flight with Sarouche. Cool beans. So, is the thing that I just picked up in my inventory now? It is Plume of Purifying Light consumable. Oh, that's right. Don't I have to give these to a tree of some kind? Fragment left behind, left by Kvarena, carrier of past memories. Coolio, coolio. Oh, do I get to go into that big tent? Oh, come on. Are you serious? That one doesn't connect to this one? Oh, wait, that's another thing I can do, right? I can move those. I remember seeing that in the gameplay, or in the trailer. Yeah, this place is fucking cool looking, dude.
Is that deep pit the Tunigi Hollow you were talking about earlier? There's super huge crystals all over the place, even bigger than the ones we saw before. They look scarier too. Oh, look at that. Even like the sand around it is flowing in a circle. Or maybe that's just dark energy. Either way. They love swirls and circles in this game, man. These were once huge trees used to seal and subdue the creatures of the dark depths. The power of defilement has corrupted them, warping them into such forms as you see now. Since the monsters have been sealed, it sure doesn't look like anyone needs to sacrifice themselves again. That is why we must use the power of Kvarena to reopen the way. Hey, wouldn't that just release the monsters again? They took so much effort to seal, too. No. I mean, sorry. I mean that we must open the path to the sign of Apayosha. The way to the rift in the earth was sealed long ago. It can never lead to the true darkness again. But that is exactly why that sealed rift does indeed connect to the illusion of the abyss. We need only use the great songs of Kvarena to stabilize the seal before initiating the rite of Chinvat to pass through the darkness and reach the sign. The great songs of Kvarena? They are the mightiest manifestations of the Kvarena scattered throughout the world. We can use the great songs to initiate the rite of Chinvat. After that, we can open up a path to the darkness, just as legend holds that the first Vijnanapati Nagarjuna and the Pari did. Tongue twisters, I tell ya. Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't see you for a little while. That's all well and good, but what will we do once we reach the side that the sign is on? I do not know what happens after that. I have encountered legends that our first Vijnanapati Nagarjuna was lifted up to the heavens, where he used divine power to extinguish the sign, but that, I feel, is mere myth. I believe that Kvarena's envoy will have some way. Since they can purify the defiling impurities, they must also have some way to extinguish the sign. Ha! Did Sarush not also say that she wishes to imitate the sacrifice of Simurgh? The world is built upon conflict and sacrifice, after all. Well, that's what Sarush says, sure, but that's way too irresponsible of you. Oh, don't fret. Before the necessity of any sacrifice can be ascertained, we must still bring the great songs of Kvarena together. At the moment, we have yet to take even the first step forward. Uh-huh, says the guy who's just been talking this whole time. Well, basically only the Pari who has been chosen as a Bloomguard can touch the great songs. But our current envoy, Lady Sarush, has yet to obtain that right. Is that so? For all that bluster, you really aren't all that, huh, Sarush? You dare speak to me like that, pale floater? Well, Paimon isn't a pale floater. Only by obtaining the twinned-horn chaplet may she become the Bloomguard, a being able to gather the power of Kvarena. As such, she must first be acknowledged by Lady Zervan, the first Pari. Yeah, wait, I actually ran into that one when I was exploring. She was just like, well, what are you doing here? And then told me to leave. I'm doing well, how are you? She is a mighty Pari who once fought alongside our ancestors. It is even said that she was the very Pari who fought alongside the ancient heroes to subdue the embers of the abyss. But that elder of ours is utterly unreasonable. She refuses to acknowledge my dearest desire. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about that. Still, even without the twin-horn chaplet, my sacrifice will suffice to accomplish this deed. Of course, I do not intend to doubt your desire to sacrifice yourself this way, but if you are unable to perform the rite and pass through the Dark Hollow, your wish will not be fulfilled nonetheless. However, I do have a suggestion. Lady Sarush called you her Vasnapati, did she not? Why don't you go with her to the Vorukasha Oasis? That is where Lady Zervan may be found. Nice. Perhaps Lady Zervan may yet change her mind should she see that we humans view Lady Sarush as the predestined envoy. And why aren't you going, you dummy? Well, I am her Vasnapati after all. Yeah, why aren't you going? Well, as for me, she would certainly look down on a bookish man like me, considering her many years of experience. If she looked upon me, I doubt she would ever change her mind again. This is the only method we have at present to change our current situation. So please, do go with Lady Sarouche to the sacred place protected by the Kvarena. Aren't you the sneaky one? Looks like you're the only person coincidentally out of a job. Of course not. There is much I must do. For example, the preparations for the rite of Chinvat still must be done. I must also consult the words of the ancient scribes once more to ascertain the location of the great songs. As for the Kori... Oh, okay, they are just calling it the Kori drum. As for the Kori drum you brought, I believe I may now form a connection with the Pari who sleep at present once more. Their awakening is necessary for the rite of Chinvat to occur. Regardless, I leave the matter of the twin-horned chaplet to you two. Once everything is complete, let us meet at the campsite upon Temur Mountains. Oh well, so we have to look for that Pari elder, right? Well, let's hope she isn't as nasty as Sarouche is. Yeah, seriously, Sarouche is kind of being an ass. I have leftover work to take care of. Wow, okay. I believe that all people, no matter who they are, will submit to you and the envoy's awesome glory. When we have each done what we must, let us meet at the campsite upon Temur Mountains. Got it. Yeah, okay. Whoops. See a thingy. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, isn't Vorokasha? Oh, wait, I thought this was that. But I guess the oasis is this way? Aw, look at Sarouche doing a little idle animation. Can I go in as Sarouche? Will they attack me? I guess that's my question. Hey guys. Oh shit. Okay, so they don't attack me. Please tell me I'm not too far away from my person. Alright. Hooray! Oh, and hey, there's some of those there now. What happens if I just go right here again? Nothing? Okay, I guess I just have to hit Z. Now before I grab that chest, what is this? I've been seeing these all over the freaking place. Oh, okay. Nerota fruit. The Nerota fruits are born by special plants that have been nourished by Amrita, and their juices contain that same mysterious power. Press Sarouche's interact skill to cause her to harvest Nerota fruits and gain the ability to throw them, using their power to stand against the impurities. As they contain Amrita, the Nerota fruit's juices can also melt through special crystals created from solidified Amrita. Well, that's nice. Let's give this a go. Attack. Hey. Oh, it's the bombs. I have 80? Oh, okay. It's like... Okay, it's like ammo, and it takes 10 ammo. Dang.
Ooh, let me open it.
Sarouche, that's pretty powerful. Oh, it didn't go away. Go away, notification. You're just flying around, Sarouche. Not a care in the freaking world.
Gotcha. Fire hazard.
Boop.
have here?
Let's see what this thing is. Oh, hey. Let's see what that thing is soon as well. I mean, I know what it is. It's a freaking Dendroculus, but what the heck is this? Oh, cutscene. Oh, okay, just a little conversation.
Huh. Is this how they look now? How pathetic. Sarouche, what are you talking about? Never mind. I just happened to witness the undignified states of my kind. No matter, we shall keep going. You see, that makes Paimon even more curious. Let Paimon have a look. Oh wow, that really is one strange tree. The way it's shaped like a circle looks almost like a door, right?
If we walk through it, it might lead somewhere.
Paimon's definitely
would like to go first. Really? What if you get eaten by a monster? The
Fravashi trees are no doors. You'll disturb the residual pari residing within if you simply barge through them. So that's called a Fravashi tree, huh? But where are all the residual pari? Paimon can't see them at all. Of course Pale Floater can't see them. They are simply trapped by obsessions of the past, after all. It may not be what they wish for, but looking at the sight of them clinging desperately to this world, how absurd and pathetic. They may look a little strange, but calling them pathetic is just mean. And looking at you being surrounded by so many plants, Paimon actually thought you'd feel at home. I only feel at home when I'm on a battlefield. Really? Only the battle lasting until the end of time can be perceived as true eternity.
Who is this? This is A, apparently.
Pathetic eternity?
Maybe it's just the funny voice I'm giving her.
Now that you're following me, you'd better grasp that as early as possible, Pale Floater. These Fravashi trees are pari that fought till the very end against the defilement that had been corrupting the land. Using the last remnants of their power, they transformed into the state that you see now. They exhausted their strength to the point where they can no longer maintain their form, and were rejected by Varukasha's oasis for being tainted. Legend has it that in ancient times the Order of Skeptics would hold a ritual of purification for them, so as to bring them all back to the Varukasha oasis. But nowadays, there remains no one in the Order of Skeptics who is able to perform such rituals. The best they can do is but to keep these Fravashi trees alive. But this only prolongs their suffering. Judging by their current appearance, they seem to have nothing left but the bitter memories they have to endure alone. In a way, they have also fulfilled their mission, but it was all a meaningless act compared to a true sacrifice.
Looks like we should help them. So there is a way to save them. Yeah.
Oh, Paimon can't just leave them here to suffer and endure all alone like this. You can't? That makes you weak, Pale Floater. Being compassionate is indeed one of the great Simurgh's many noble qualities, but one cannot survive here with merely a kind heart. Besides, for us pari, to exhaust our strength in the final stand against evil is already the best ending one can dream of. I see no necessity to change anything. Well, that's what you think. Perhaps they have different ideas, you know. If Paimon was trapped here, Paimon would definitely want to go back home and be with everyone else. We pari share no such weaknesses. Fine. Since even my Yasnapati fancies so, I shall wake her up with my power and let you listen to her dimming voice.
Alright.
Fravashi tree, a mysterious plant created by a Pari who has used the last of their strength. A lingering Pari with memories of ancient days is contained within. Oh, so this is like the ley lines, right? Memories of an ancient time. Oh, Jesus. Sarush can offer her, can use her power to awaken the residual Pari inside the Fravashi tree. If the languishing obsessions of these spirits are extinguished, perhaps these Pari, thus scattered abroad, may yet meet again in the sea of flowers. Offer the plumes of purifying light you obtain from Fravashi trees to the Amrita pool, and return all the memories of Kvarena back to the flowery sea. This is a lot of freaking words. Okay. I got it.
Fireworks are for now.
And was that a separate quest? Oh, this is a separate quest. Oh, and it just gives me one of these? Sure.
Friends are forever.
I will do this, and then I hit E. Is that all? Aha. Ah! Run! 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 Run? Where to? I'll explain later. Come on, quick. Shit, okay. I guess I'm running. Oh, let Sarush fly. Okay, sorry. Oh, there's a little beam connecting them. Yeah, I know that. This is what I'm doing. What is this thing? Rubright bloom. These rootless flowers hover in midair. Sarush can use her power to cause them to transform into floral platforms and reveal the four-leaf sigil within the bud. Very handy. And more tutorials. Okay. Special four-leaf sigil. Yes, this is what I've been looking forward to, because there's been a bunch that I could move that would make exploration so more convenient. These special four-leaf sigils can be affected by the power of Amrita and be moved by Sarush. Press Sarush's interact skill to pick them up and place them where they are needed. Am I not going too far? I feel like I'm going too far. Do I need to, You're going fast. Okay, hang on. Open. No! Damn it. Ah. Okay, hang on. Control. Do I need to talk to him again? Oh my god. Yes. Run. Okay. So I'll let Sarush fly for a bit. So wait, it just goes, right? It doesn't wait for me. Okay, yeah, no, I think I just need to keep following it, maybe? There's no way I can run this way, though. I feel like even if I got on that platform at this point, I'd be further away. Hey, Sarush, can you pick up that Dendroculus while you're out? That'd be nice. I can't help it, game. I have to stray farther from my companion. Oh, okay. So, oh, I see. I was just running in a big circle. I get it now.
Well, what the hell was the point of all that? Quest completed. Okay. I swear to God, if you tell me to run again.
Alright, there's no way those defiled beings can catch up with us. I'll go take a break in the Varukasha Oasis for the time being.
Oh. Alright. Oh, the assassin has been cleared away. Was the obsession just about running away from death? Because, I mean, that's kind of sad, honestly. Alright, let me grab this guy. Bang. And put it right here. Boom. Easy as that. Nothing to it. So let me... Wait, what the? The secrets of Fravashi trees. Oh, okay. So I just do more of those trees. Okay. Right, I'll continue navigating to that, though I might get a little distracted with things like this Sealy here. Okay. And you can't see... Are the Pari and the Sealy related? Because they look a little similar, at least. Grab this. Put this here. And go back.
Up and away.
Wait, I can't grab this? What the heck? Okay, Sealy, you wait there. Now I gotta get this thing from up here to get some ammo. And boom. Any other big rocks? Nope, I don't think so.
Ooh, let me open it.
Okay. Oh, money rock. Oh, and another one of those trees. Anything over there? Okay, Sealy, hang on a second. Is there anything interesting over here? Why is there a thing? Oh, well, that just spawned in out of nowhere. What are you? Nothing? Anything? Okay. I'm wasting time here. Let's go back. Where is the Sealy? Oh, the Sealy quartz right there. Oh. Did I just make the sky bluer by accident?
Easy money.
Easy. Alright. Yep, let's do this one too. Why not? Boom. I wish he didn't need to do a tiny loading screen each time. I mean, it's not too bad, but... It seems that all my friends who came with me are lost. Could you please help me find them? They shouldn't have gone far. Alright, look for the residual Pari fragments scattered around. Do I need to, or does Sarush need to? Oh, there's one. Okay, yeah, Sarush has got it. You got this, Sarush. Maybe? Where the heck? Oh, there's one. Yeah, this region is pretty cool. It is... Honestly, it's one of my favorites, I think, right now. Especially the big tree over here. It's a really nice soundtrack to it, too. Alrighty.
Huh. They're actually all here. I really can't thank you enough.
Well, apparently you can, because that was a very quick thank you.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Okay, I assume that Dendroculus on the map is up there. Which direction is this taking me? Down that way. I mean, it's not too bad if I just kind of go over here for a little bit, right? Right, it should be fine. And look, there's even one of these things. Oop, that's a little... Ah. Ta-da! Alright. Now this... Oh wait, can I put that all the way up there? Okay. Oh, this gets me up there pretty easily, it seems like. Where's... Did I miss one? What the heck? Oh no. Did I actually... No, because it was 3 each. Where the hell? Oh, oh my god. Whew.
Make my escape. Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now?
Alright, where is this Oculus? There it is. Wait, is that? Oh, that might be up there. Okay, hang on. Going back up. Where is this one now? Oh, I can hear it. There it is. Alright, and a chest. Let's go.
Ooh, what's in here? Maybe a growth serum?
Alright. This one for... Oh, no, never mind. Okay.
I see everything. The fuse is lit. Ooh, let me open it.
Alrighty. this guy's right here.
Everyone hop in.
Very cool new enemies as well.
Fire hazard.
Ow.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Now, why am I able to move this one? I don't see where else I'd be... where it'd be needed, really. Boom.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Out of hiding. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear you, Yolanda. Are these the same ones that give me ammunition? It looks like it. Oh, huh. There's like 3 rocks over here. Okay, well, I don't want to go too far. Yeah, I'll go down there in a moment.
Take it easy.
Yeah, here seems like a good spot. Give me. Oh, I see now. Yeah, get a little closer. Okay, that's cool. I feel like the treasure is either going to be on this side or that side. I'm hoping it's on that side, otherwise I'm running far for no reason. Oh, phew, I chose the right direction.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
And this little camp deserves to die.
I see everything.
Your journey ends here.
Come on, get a little closer. Thank you.
Gutsy. Quietly now.
Pound it to the ground!
Here comes the catch.
Ow. Ow. Okay, that's enough.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Oh, he's Geo.
Everyone hop in.
The golden
What?
slumber.
Oh, of course, there's more. Round
I see
2.
everything.
Yelena, can you get, like, your burst a little faster?
Busted.
That would be pretty cool. Thank you.
Game's up. Console.
I'm fire hazard. Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Man, you guys are always looking for stuff. You want firework materials, Sayu wants a growth serum. I really don't think you'd find that in a random treasure chest. Okay. Oh, and now there's a freaking bell puzzle. Okay, I don't want to get too off track.
And away I go!
Alright. And I've been here before, too. Jeez. Continue onward. Oof, we're going deep. Oh, never mind. Wait. Which one? That's weird. Okay. Ooh, wait, wait. What are these? What are these? I've seen these everywhere. Burgeoning Spirit. These tree vines have ensnared the scattered Kvarena the scattered Kvarena, period. Sorush can use her power to extract this energy and channel it into the vines. Some tree vines have been affected by gray crystals and require additional Kvarena energy for their snare to be loosened. Alrighty. Boom. I just... I pressed Z instead of Control. Is it just break them all? You know, that's easy.
A chest full of valuables. And a trove
Oh,
of
this
potential
room.
clues.
I love this room. It is just so cool. And he had a little dendroculus on the tip of his nose. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, another little tree and another one of these. I haven't even seen what I need these for yet. But I figure I better get them while I can, while I'm here. Huzzah! Tree or this first? Oh, I guess I'm doing this first. Any comment on the giant Wennet? Okay. Whoa. This crystal here looks like... Could this be from one of those Wennet that we've seen before? How did it get trapped here? So you call these children of an ancient dragon the Wennet? Still, it does not have a sinful form. Perhaps it was merely unlucky to have been caught in the crossfire and sealed here. Well, maybe it's a good thing it's sealed here. If not, it might just pop out of the ground and swallow us all in one go. I'll protect you, Paimon. I don't think you'd be very good to eat, Paimon. I'll protect you. Paimon knows that. You two certainly look like you get on well. Of course, we're the best of buddies. But is it not also said that even constant companions would fail to notice if the other was spirited away by a sprite? These stories are quite common too, yes? What are you talking about? Lumine would never do that. Ha, I merely jest. If you are bosom buddies, surely some idle jokes will not move you. We shall soon reach the Vorukasha oasis. Come, let us hurry. Alright. First, though, I kind of need to get this tree. So, yeah, so it seems like the path onward goes this way, and then we'll end up here, and then we walk to the tree. Is that really the fastest way to get from here to there? Feels like there should be a road right here. Anyway, this thing. Yes, it is that exact tree, Paimon. Let me... Am I on the wrong side of it? Oh, no, I'm on the right side of it. First those huge dogs, and now these huge beasts. Or, sorry, bugs. Bugs? Which bugs? The Wennet? Or is there going to be some insectoid enemy types at some point? That'd be interesting. Please, help me bring whoever's been left behind here. Okay. More residual fragments. This one. Ta-da!
Phew! Finally, I can take a break.
Same.
Easy money.
Easy money. Go back to tracking this quest. Hey guys.
Gotcha.
I am kind of in need of some ult charge. If you would like to provide some of that, that'd be great. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Oops. I switched what I did not.
Quietly now.
There we go. Oh yeah, wait, did I do the thing in here yet? I remember there were some puzzles that I wasn't able to do without the little fairy thingy. That's right. Okay, yeah, I haven't done this yet. And I bring this over here. And it reveals the thing. And then I become you. 1, 2, 3. Which is which? 1 looks like it's high. And 2 is on the same side as 1. And then it's this one and the other one. Ta-da! Ooh, no, that is a precious chest. Z.
Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now?
Sorry, Sayu. There's a new region out. I don't think you're going to be sleeping for a long time. I keep missing lizards I could pick up. There we go. I've been here as well. Aha. This one? This one, which is kind of bluish for some reason. Due to the blockage of the... Wait, whoa, what? Power within cannot be evoked. Well, how do I get rid of the crystals then? Man. What do I just, like, shoot it? Oh, wait a minute. The crystals get destroyed by these guys. So I gotta bring this guy over here. Put him down here. Switch to... What do you mean can't be deployed here? There we go. And now... Yeah, okay. But I remember the order because it was only, 2 left. So. Very nice, very nice.
Make my escape. Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now?
Who's your favorite character? That is a good question. probably fluctuates every now and then. I would say, I mean, it's like I am a Chi-Chi main at heart because she was my first 5-star. Here she is. And you know, she heals pretty awesome. I have Ocean Hued Clam on her, so she can do damage. So she's pretty good. And I even gave her one of my only 2 5-star weapons. So I would say overall probably Chi-Chi. Though certainly recently Nahida has been giving her a run for her money as a newer character. Best Archon, hands down, that's for sure. And you know, Amiya's always fun as well. And I've certainly been having a lot of fun with Yelan's gameplay. I feel like there's more to her character that I would like to know about. But she's definitely fun to have in a team. Otherwise, yeah, I'd say that's pretty much my favorites. Ayaka's also up there. She was another one of my early 5-stars, sort of my first big DPS character. So yeah, I'd say that's a general list. Yeah. Pretty ominous. Huzzah. Who's your favorite character?
Looks kind of cozy in here. Nap time.
Another one over here too. Jeez. And there's something over here.
Ooh, what's in here? Maybe a growth serum?
Everywhere you look, there's something new. That might be a little too far, just from where I put my character. Just a little further. No. Heijo, that's a good one. He is super fun to play. I haven't actually done his hangout, so I've only really seen him in the most recent Inazuma event. But yeah, he seems like a lot of fun. I haven't built him yet though. Excuse me.
I see everything.
fellas.
Gotcha. The fuse is lit.
more that fruit. Some more rocks to be destroyed. No, I'm not seeing any rocks here, but I'm seeing this stuff. Huzzah.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Jeez, I got a whole tower up here.
Quietly now.
Aw, what the heck?
I see everything now. Time for a light show.
Didn't do anything with Yelan, so burn already, man. Darn it. Pyro on you.
Gotcha.
The fuse is lit. What do we have here?
Oh, hey. Gimme, gimme. Oh.
Paimon didn't think there'd be such a huge patch of green on the other end of the mountain. We were just in the desert, too. How strange. Impressive, is it not? It is our homeland, after all. The homeland of the Pari? So there will be lots of other people like you here, right? You know what? Paimon's not all that keen on going. Should you not be excited beyond words? And the big tree stump over there looks like it's holding off the stuff oozing out of that big hole. That is the harvest that's, oh gosh, this is gonna be hard. Harvest Ptacum. How about that? That is the Harvest Ptacum, the sacred form of the god that has granted us Pari life. It is not just some large stump. That's a god? Well, we've seen other gods, but this is the first time we've seen one looking like that. That is because our god, Harvest Ptacum, cannot be considered alive. So it's dead. Your god is dead. 500 years ago, our great god gave all to quell the power of the disaster afflicting this place. But she was stained with corruption, and could not be reborn in a purer plane. Thus, her divine consciousness continues to wander the mortal one. Divine consciousness, huh? Is that... This isn't the Greater Lord, is it? Because, no, that's a... This has to be a different one. Our great god left us with the sanctified Amrita, and the Lord of Verdure caused the Harvest Ptacum to grow from that, thus anchoring our god to this realm. The Vorukasha oasis has been nourished by the Amrita, and even the Kvarena that defends this earth gains its unending power by the grace of the Amrita. But this god of yours doesn't look too well. She's been trying to hold out against the stuff coming out of the hole this entire time. Her power maintains the seal over the Dark Hollow. I fear that the emergence of this sign is due to the attraction of that evil power. If it were not for the presence of the Havaris Ptakum, the defilement surging forth from the hollow would have infected the entire world. But it is also due to performing this duty that the tree has deteriorated so much. I do not believe that I could ever bear to be reduced to such a state. That is why I must leave a legacy of heroism behind, for all to remember before it does happen. Well, never mind that first. Let's go look for this, Zervan person, shall we? If we get that chaplet and fix the sky real quick, that might make our god feel, your god feel all better, too. Alrighty. This bridge is in need of repair.
Where is it? Oh, it's right there.
Am I still on this same quest? Yeah, the Splendorous Sky that day. Jeez. All this for 30 primos. Alright, I see... yeah, Shroomboars are here and everything. Oh, shoot, I did it in the wrong order. Wait, did I? Did I do it in the... Oh, yeah, no, I did. Oh, wait, I need more of this. That's not the button I wanted to press. I was gonna say, you did it wrong. Yup. I'm gonna have to shoot it again. And... Hey, there we go.
Ooh, let me open it.
No, you can't open it. Can I make it all the way up here? Oh, hey, I just noticed. The Dendrogranum follows Sarush around. How long is the quest? I actually do not know. I just started it, and seems like it's probably gonna be another long one. This is like sort of the quest that released with this new region and everything. So, yeah, it's probably gonna be on the longer side. I don't even know how long this specific leg of the quest is either.
Everyone hold hands.
I'm hoping I'm kind of nearing the end, because planning on probably stopping soon-ish. So if I can finish this part, that would be like a good
chest
stopping
full of
place.
valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Oh, and then there's one of these. And there's a chest in here.
A chest full of valuables
And a trove of potential clues. I get it. I get it, Yelan. Oops. That button. Beep. I wish I could just pick that up as you, Sarush. But sadly, nay, I need to climb up there myself.
You can stand on that. Yeah, okay. Alright, and then the last thing... I'm assuming this little time trial is going to take me into the tree anyway. So... Yep.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Oh, more stuff in here. Impossible. Pale floater. What are these things anyway? That looks painful, Elon. Of course, this is gonna be a lot, isn't it? Oh, no, actually it was just that. I thought I was gonna have to go around the entire tree.
Easy money.
Crystal flies. Well. Yeah, this is exactly where I saw it last time when I was unlocking that teleporter.
I'm out of here.
Oh, hey. There's some other one. Who the heck are you? Hey, Zervan. Your headpiece is even shaped in like a monocle form. That's kind of funny. Well, if it isn't Sarush. Such a rare guest. Is this a male or female Pari? Are Pari all female? It has been a while, Elder Zervan. I feel like it said she somewhere. Elder? Well, if you call me that, then you should follow Pari norms and cease consorting with those humans whose hearts are heavy with their ulterior motives. That's the best voice I can think of for now. I haven't gone against our norms. I have only made contact with humanity to find a way to extinguish the Skyfire, just as the Divine Bird did. And is that why you have learned all that claptrap about sacrifice from the humans? We Pari care nothing for such foolishness. Oh my god, you've been lying to me this whole time? Oh, Sarush, what the hell? You're the only one who thinks like this. Isn't it our duty as Pari to sacrifice ourselves in battle against the defiling impurity? Await the call of destiny, Sarush. Only humans rush in blindly. This destiny you speak of is a nebulous thing. I cannot simply be expected to sit and wait for it. And that is precisely the danger. The chaplet you seek contains the highest authority over Kvarena. In giving it to you, I may as well be handing the power of Kvarena over to those untrustworthy humans. Can't you just have more faith in me, Elder? You too. Looks like we're being left out here, aren't we? Also, it seems like Sarush loses that cocky attitude of hers in front of Zervan, huh? She's probably just fond of weird roleplay. Don't kink shame, Traveler. Other hidden facets to her person. That's a scary thought. Well then, little one, you came with Sorush, yes? This is not a place that ordinary humans may visit lightly. Let me see. Well, you certainly aren't from the Order of Skeptics. You seem to be outlanders, in fact. Well, in matters of courtesy, I suppose you two shall introduce yourselves first. I don't ask humans for their names often, you know.
Paimon's Paimon, and she's Lumine. We're adventurers who shuttle across Tavad. I'll go with this one.
Adventurers? So you are travelers, then? Well now, I do think I've seen a traveler much like you before. Oh, sibling? Fucking Nara Varuna, or whatever they were? This is the forbidden land of the Pari, the paradise nourished by Amrita, or Amrita, whatever it's called. The shrine at which we pay reverence to our great god. Only heroes who have forged bonds with Pari, and pilgrims who have come to genuflect before our god may enter. What the genuflect? I shall take it that you are Sarush's companions, then. It has been several hundred years since humans last visited our Sea of Flowers.
That said, aren't there a ton of skeptics living outside in the desert? Don't they know how to enter this place?
Ha! I shall not permit such discourteous folk to enter our hidden realm. In the past, we Pari did indeed fight alongside their ancestors. We even lived here together. But many years have passed, and folly has grown strong amongst them. Even the traditional rites have become utterly forgotten. None living amongst them now can forge a laupa with a pari. They should have been the ones to conduct the rite of Abzor? The rite of Abzor from the tree that suppresses the dark hollow, thus cleansing it of the filth that stained it. Yes, the deterioration of the tree cannot be avoided. But if they had not neglected the rite and caused the seal to weaken, this terrifying sign would have never reappeared so soon. But human tradition is unreliable in this fashion. Compared to them, you outlanders, blank slates as you are, certainly seem more dependable.
Paimon's not sure if you're actually praising us or not, but we're here to...
I would guess that you are here about this sign in the sky. I doubt that anyone would notice our little nook if not for this great crisis.
Well, we were commissioned to deal with this large hole, yeah.
Oh my, oh my. So it is as I guessed. It seems that even after so long, this short-lived race is as short-sighted as ever. Still, if it were not that way, would you even need us, Pari, to act on your behalf?
Looks like Pari are just pretty nasty as a whole.
Regardless, since human heroes have again graced our secret garden, it seems the gears of destiny have begun to turn once more. As you seem to be an interesting human being, too. That takes me back. Once upon a time, I, too, traveled alongside humans as curious as you to quell a calamity. Perhaps you really might equal their great deeds. Well then, it's decided. I shall give you a chance. Well, that was easy. The two of you are certainly seem more trustworthy than those blind and foolish skeptics. Elder, shouldn't you put your trust in me instead? Well, as for that, you do know where Rashnu and Mihir are, right? Go, bring them here. They should still be enjoying their beauty sleep right now. This will serve as proof of your trustworthiness, and I shall be able to give the chaplet to you.
Oh, Paimon knows. So this is the kind of seal that everyone needs to get together to break. And then we can get the chaplet, right?
Ah, such impoverished imagination. Dang, okay, Zervan. The chaplet can be given to you at any time, but to solve the issue of the sign of Appalachia, we will need their strength. Sarush alone will not be able to open the path through the Dark Hollow, not even with the chaplet. This, perhaps, is another example of the Rule of Three. Rule of Three?
Paimon doesn't really know what you're saying, but as long as we can get the chaplet, it's fine.
Indeed, Lumine, Paimon, do help Sarush out, all right?
I don't need help. Ha! You're not very honest, Sarush. But since your elders said so, guess you've just gotta listen to us.
Oh my gosh, all right. Rashnu and Mahir. Oh, it looks like it's 2 separate quests? A bajillion separate quests? Maybe? Oh, it's like... Yeah, it's like 3 separate quests. Okay. Well, that looks like a good place to end it. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to doing more of this. Hopefully... you know, this region turns out to be pretty cool, because so far, it's pretty cool. Just aesthetically speaking, with, you know,
Seems like I should have just...
this whole thing going on. The big tree, the giant, like, white spikes in the ground. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. And now this guy has a freaking quest for me. Oh, gosh. So yeah, I think that is where I'm going to call it. Thank you for coming and checking out the stream. I pretty much never get anyone watching, so this has been different. It's nice having some interaction. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I'll be heading out now. Bye-bye.